Happening right now, lawyers from across the state are answering calls and giving out free legal information as I speak. It's called For All Service Day. 2 Know's Tanya Rivera joins us live at the Greensboro location, which is buzzing with activity.
Hey, you know what? Thousands of calls have been answered already today. I'm talking about like over 4,000 calls. What about your call? The number is at the bottom of your screen right now. That's 336-355-6262. So we've got a group of lawyers here in Greensboro, but the lawyers are actually spread out all over the state to handle all of those thousands of calls. We want to make sure that you have a chance to ask your question. All right, I want to bring in one of the lawyers who have been answering the questions, Melanie Hamilton. All right, so tell me, what kinds of questions have you been answering that was the common thread today?
So for me, we all have different areas where we have our expertise, and so individuals get screened first and they go to us. So one of the areas I had was Social Security disability, and I had a number of different individuals who called that had issues with their disability benefits, that they had been starting to get reduced, and they found out that they were reduced and wanted to know what they could do about that.
All right, and I imagine this is a common problem for a lot of folks out there. So if they get a letter, how do they know that it's like actually real?
Well, it will be an actual letter from Social Security, and they can then contact Social Security as well. That notice typically will come 30 days in advance, so they're supposed to get that beforehand, and if they don't get that notice, they will notice it in terms of their Social Security disability benefits will actually be reduced. They will see it at that point.
All right, and if people are at home and they're saying, I'm in that same situation, they can call and they are able to get information from you about what steps they need to take next.
Correct, yes. There are a number of different steps they can take, whether or not it is truly an overpayment, and because what they have to do is they have to keep that information up to date with Social Security. If they do have new income, change in circumstance in terms of who's living in the house, where they've changed, where they've moved, those kinds of things, if they haven't provided that notice, then they do end up getting a repayment.
Okay, I'm going to let you get back to your calls. All right, so that's one of the different kinds of things that you can ask about here. We want to make sure that you don't think to yourself, you know what, it's just a question, I don't really need to ask it. Nope, call right now. This is your chance to get free legal information. Again, 336-355-6262. The phones are open until 7.